What do you guys think?
Definitely some theme.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I feel like we need theme music as we come in and go.
It's so funny that you say that, Mel, because my husband just opened the door and started singing the opening theme to the Muppet Show.
I don't want the Muppet Show.
That would be perfect. I feel.
So I see Cheryl is here, and Sanita, and Kitty Mom, and Linda.
Hi, everybody.
Michelle.
Hi, everyone.
Crafty Chats Cafe. How is everybody today? Who's got pets? Who out there has pets? There's Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
So today wasn't actually National Dress Your Pet Day. It was on
earlier this week.
It was earlier this week.
Yep. Lilu Carson, Vargina, and Linda, and Sherry. Everybody's coming on in. Hey, everybody. It's so good to see you.
All our friends.
So wonderful
And
to see
Ginger. I read Ginger's name. And Judy. Obviously, Ginger. And Jamie, the Naughty Canuck.
Wait, Ginger's here?
What?
She is. She's up.
What? Where?
The Yarn Geek?
Yeah. I know. How did that happen?
Right?
I don't know.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Hey, everybody. So nice to see everyone.
It is so nice to see everyone. Oh, you know what? You know what I did figure out this week?
What's that?
That apparently it takes a lot less time to not edit your videos before you put them on YouTube than to edit them.
Oh my gosh, I watched that video today actually, and it was so funny because the hey, we got a Facebook user in here today.
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
But I realized that it was what did you say? It cracked me up. You said it takes a lot less time to not edit them, and I'm looking at the screen like, yeah. You're not editing them.
Really?
You caught yourself and you rephrased what you were thinking in your head.
You know what's funny is I started Card Chat so that I wouldn't have to edit so much.
Yeah.
You still edit because
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Love it.
Well, I started thinking, let's see, 3 hours compared to 5 minutes.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. Well, and that's why I
Wait a minute, it takes you 3 hours to edit it?
Don't judge.
Well, yeah, you do a lot of fun edits. 3 hours?
I love that, Ginger. Don't judge.
I'm just kidding.
It takes a long time.
It does take a long time. It does. I agree completely.
My hands don't move as fast.
I love Julie's editing, and sometimes I wish I edited like that, but I also know myself, and I'm very much a formula person.
Mm-hmm.
So I have, and if you watch my videos, I have a formula for the thumbnail that I put up for the video. I have a formula for the way I edit.
It's good though. I love your end screens.
Yeah, I do too. Not me. I just fly by the seat of my pants.
So I asked everybody who's got pets.
Hi, Kim.
Yes, pets.
Yes, and Jamie, the Naughty Canuck, has 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 6 fish. And Sanita has 2 doggies. And Judy has a 12-year-old, 12-pound Chihuahua Terrier mix named Snickers.
I thought you were just going to say 12-year-old.
Yeah, I have a 16-year-old, and then I also have 3 cats and 3 dogs. And a husband, that's right. I have a 46-year-old, a 16-year-old, and then...
Yep. So Lila has 3 dogs. Cheryl has 2 dogs and a bird. And Deneen has 1 dog who's almost 9 years old named Willie.
Oh, another Willie.
And my dog Willie just turned 9 yesterday. So that's kind of fun.
Hi, Kim.
Linda has 2 cats, Fluffy and Georgie. Very British, don't you know?
Yeah. With an accent. I'm just kidding.
I don't think I could do it. I would just sound like an idiot. Georgie.
Actually, I consider Gremlin. He's our British cat because the way the way I think of like Downton Abbey, like prim and proper. He's much more proper than us Americans here on the ground.
Right.
Oh yeah. Crafty Chat says she's petless, but getting a dog in the next year or so.
Oh, good.
Yay.
And Linda said it was quite good.
Quite.
I love how Linda talks. I love that she replaces my with me. Like she says, I have to go see me dad. I just love that.
And me mom.
And me mom. Me mom and me dad.
I love that.
Michelle has two cats, Meow and Mary.
Aww.
Aww.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh, Deneen bought your pattern yesterday, Julie.
Oh, nice, Deneen. Which one did you buy? I'm just curious. Was it the beret or the scarf? I have a couple other patterns up there, but
Speaking of patterns, it'll eventually be a pattern, and hopefully I'll get it done before the end of this show, because this is actually a bed.
Yeah.
Bed. Yay.
Let's see. Brenda's got a cat named Minnie. Mandy's got a beagle mix named Milo. Lots of M names here.
I love Milo. I love that name for a dog.
We have a cat next door named Milo.
Wait a minute. What was it? Is that the one? Is Milo the name of the dog in that one kind of recent movie?
Milo and Otis.
No, it's not Milo and Otis. What's the one where
where they go home? Homeward Bound?
No, I don't even know it anymore. It was a hugely popular book. And then it was so
Milo and Otis?
He had this, it was a yellow lab, and he had it from when he was a kid up until he got older, and it was, I don't know. It's probably nobody knows what I'm talking about because it's like from 5 years ago.
Oh.
But it was a hugely popular book, and they made it into a movie, and yeah. So maybe somebody will know what the hell I'm talking about.
If you know what the heck she's talking about, let us know.
Mandy got that.
Mandy got it. It's Marley and me. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Marley. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It's funny because I could kind of picture the book cover when you were talking about it.
Yes.
You guys, I have to make a brief announcement, and everybody here gets to share this with me at this moment. I just had my first Etsy sale.
Woohoo!
Nice! Congratulations! And what'd you sell?
The Yarn Geek Cup.
I've got to get some Whippy Chick cups. I just want one.
I know.
I don't care if anybody else wants one. I want one.
Yeah. I need to get one of my own, but I do have the disc for the yarn hookers. So
I love that.
Ooh, it is so warm and toasty in my hands.
I'm going to have to go make a cup of coffee in a few minutes. Yay! Thank you, everybody. You know, I just am happy that it happened while we're all here together because it makes it even better.
Isn't it fun? It's so
cool.
fun. I know.
I'm so excited.
I know. Every once in a while, I'll get a little ting on my phone that says I sold a pattern, and I'm like, yay! And then I have to tell everybody in my house, guess what? I just earned $3. Well, really $2.50.
I sold this past week, Julie. I sold, which I was excited about, and I forgot to share with you guys, but I did sell my my scrubby pattern a couple times off of Etsy. It's super cheap, so maybe that's why. But
I've got to show you something.
It's so easy. It's such an easy little pattern.
I made 10 out of the scrubby yarn from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, one skein made 10 of them.
Yes, it makes a bunch. And it's a good the size that I have you build up to. You can always make it bigger, but I like the size because you can get down. Yes. That's it. Yay. Do you like them?
I love them.
Awesome. Okay. Yay. I'm so
good job. Good job, guys.
It's like it's raining scrubby pads in here.
There you go. But save them for Christmas and give them out as gifts and surfers and stuff, because everybody that I've given them to loves them.
I just want to take a quick break just to say hi to everybody coming in. And we've got some more people talking about their pets. Jamie says, Cheryl Brindle, your bird and my fish would be fun to come up with a yarny project for them.
I have a yarny project in here for birds.
I tried for the life of me to think of something for fish, but I just couldn't come up with anything. Unless we made like a fishbowl cozy. I don't know.
No, that's the perfect thing. You know how cats will get up there and dip their paws in the water?
Oh, there you go. You can get a cover.
Yeah, I made a cover for, it was a jar that I could set my crochet hooks in when Kim and I did that car, the yarny things for the car.
Yeah. But it would work for something like that, and it's breathable. So yeah, that's
cool. See that.
And that.
Now we got a yarny project for, and Ginger will eventually one day come up with a pattern for that.
For the fish tank.
Yeah.
The fish cover, the fish bowl cover, the fish. Yes.
That is perfect.
I love it.
Angela has a lot of pets. She has 4 dogs, 3 cats, and 7 chickens. Craftsy Wendy, not Craftsy Wednesday. Craftsy Wendy has 1 dog. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm glad you like the pattern. Sherry's petless. Brenda, the newbie crocheter, has 2 dogs, Maxwell and Bailey. And Lydia has 2 cats, Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, I love that.
Pat Fraser has 1 dog and 8 cats.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Never mind.
Sherry Miller is asking, can you post your links for your Etsy shops?
Ooh.
Sure.
I can now. Can I post anything? I don't think I can since it's on mine. Can I, or can I?
Are we
Well, I think we'd have to put it on YouTube. Otherwise, nobody would be able to click on it.
Yeah, because I can't actually comment in here.
Yeah, we'd have to go into YouTube.
I got this. You
got that?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, you're way quicker than I am.
No.
Mel is our technology guru, but we'll get the links up for you.
Thank you so much, Mel. I'm just happy to see everybody come in. Who all's come in?
Oh my gosh, everybody. Sandra, Michelle, Debbie, Nancy, Sherry, Genevieve, Nancy again, Hannah from Oregon. Hey, Hannah. Jamie, Crafty Wednesday. I keep saying that. Crafty Wendy. I keep getting it mixed up. There's Nancy again. Anita, Cheryl, Debbie, Lilu, Judy, Mandy, Crafty Chats, Linda, Pat, Lydia, Brenda, Pat again, Angela. Yeah, the gang's all here.
And Granny D just came in.
Granny D just got here. Hey, Granny D. You have 0 pets at home.
And
I have lots of pet yarn that I pat all the time. Oh, me too. Here's my current one. Oh.
Oh, by the way, if you guys hear any weird sound in the background, it's my cat snoring. Here, be quiet for just a second and see if you can hear her.
I don't hear her.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, she's loud in here.
I bet.
She gains so much weight in the wintertime.
And it makes her snore.
She's a huge chunk. Before we leave, I'll try to bring her over here.
So cute.
Yeah.
Judy says, I just recorded a reading video and my dog snored through the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be very relaxing to listen to, though. Well, should we start the slideshow?
Sure. I'm starting to set up links, but I will work on those and get those posted. So I'm posting the Yarn Hookers Etsy right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Okie dokie. Now, so we're gonna start the show.
I see it.
This is in honor of National Dress Your Pet Day, which was on the 12th. And today is what, the 16th? So it was on Tuesday? Was that National Dress Your Pet Day?
Could be. I don't have a calendar in front of me, and I'm terrible with that stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Sometime last week.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Last week.
And of course, we are yarn hookers.
It's us.
We've got Julie and Melanie and Ginger.
Hello.
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 Oh, I've got it on my YouTube so I can see all of us at the same time. So there, that works good. Now, of course, our pets are people too. So I'm thinking they probably love yarn. They need,
yeah, I think that's definitely
too.
Yeah, they need the soft, comfy bedding that our yarn makes. They need the toys that our yarn makes, and they need fashionable clothing
that Ginger's yarn makes.
So nobody.
And maybe Mel's. I have not made any clothing yet for
I have. I made sweaters.
Yep, it's just a matter of time, Julie.
Yep.
Yeah.
He needs a sweater.
He really does, actually.
Well, a custom sweater. It can cover you can make it solid where his little stump is. So,
Like a little bit longer on one side to cover where his little stump is.
Aw.
So I'm going to stop posting links for a minute. So I've already posted Yarn Geeks and Yarn Hookers. So after I go through the slides that I did, I will post my Etsy, and then I will post Julie's Ravelry because she sells.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't have an Etsy.
Nope, I'll post a Ravelry. I'll get you out there.
And I will put them also in the descriptions. And after the show, I haven't written a description yet, so I'll put those in the description.
Okay. Perfect. So what I'm going to talk about is furniture, and that's actually something that I'm working on here. And this is a future, which I know it's hard to see, but this is going to be a future cat bed. Now this is the diameter of it, and I got the diameter from our cat tree. So it's just over 14 inches in diameter. And then I'm going to be doing some more. And I'm hoping to finish this so I can show you the prototype by the end of this live. So I'm working on it while we're talking. Anyway, so there's tons of really cool furniture that you can make for your pet as a crocheter. So they can be the couches. I know a lot of you pet lovers have seen that couch out there. Hammocks.
Love it.
Hammocks are loved by cats, kittens, and rodents. I used to keep pet rats, which, by the way, I know a lot of people don't like rats, but they are the sweetest thing if they are tamed right. They're little mini dogs. What's that?
No, I've heard that rats are really, really sweet.
Yep. Out of all the rodents that you can get, either a guinea pig, but guinea pigs are extremely skittish.
Yeah.
Or rats are the best rodents that you can get for little ones, because hamsters are much more mean. Anyway, just let you know that. And then and then of course there's the regular pillow beds and stuff like that for dogs. And there is also stuff that you can make, especially this became more relevant at the beginning of last year, but pre-COVID. But after the first year, whenever everything started to hit the fan, and we had the Australian forest fires, and a lot of people were making little nests for animals that needed to just get rescued. They were getting rescued and needed some comfort. So, if you could go to the next slide, Ginger, please. Here are some links. So one of my favorite go-to people for pet stuff is the Crochet Crowd. I love Mikey. He cracks me up. And a couple of these links here are to the Crochet Crowd beds. The first one is just, I haven't done any of these, but I saw them, and it looks like this first one is just a solid grading square that you make, and then you put over a pillow form. It's that simple. So you can make your dog go to bed that easy, or your kitty, whichever one is the king or queen of your castle. Or if you need to make Minnie, that's okay. But that's a really simple one. It's just a solid grading square that you sew together over a pillow form, and that's that link there. which Ginger, you said you'd be putting these in the description. Or,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're looking for a way to get these slides available for you so that you can have them available if you need them. And if you ever would, go back. Sorry, I'm not quite done. Because I wanted to go over just a couple more things. I'm sorry. Okay. If you ever need them, just shoot us an email and ask us, and we'll shoot you a PDF of the slides. And then the couch, that particular couch is also on Crochet Crowd, but there's a few others that are out there. But I love that one because it had the little granny square blanket on the back, like Roseanne. It's so cute. And it's a very simple stitch. And you use pretty much the same stitch. It's just how you put everything together where it gets a little bit more complex. One thing to note on hammocks, if you're making hammocks for rodents, because they do chew, just to be careful, I would suggest going with a natural fiber for rodents as opposed to like an acrylic hammock or something like that. Cats, you can probably get away with doing acrylic, but rodents will chew through anything that you make for them, whether it's a cloth hammock or a crocheted yarn hammock. So just keep that in mind. And then the nest for wildlife. So they are suggesting in that to use acrylic. Just make sure it doesn't have any fuzzies on it. So they use acrylic in that one. Again, my personal preference is to go cotton rather than acrylic because cotton will stand better in the elements.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say that Cheryl says, yes, I made bat wraps and kangaroo pouches and padded beds when the fires happened here last year. So, yeah, that's interesting.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's neat.
I love that. I love that you made that. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, Granny D needs Scroll Squad merch. You do, Granny D.
Oh, you do.
I'll be a squirrel.
Definitely. Okay, we ready for the next one?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you were fine.
When we were practicing before the show, I didn't go fast enough. And now I'm like, I gotta go fast.
So the next section is toys, and that's my section. I only made toys for cats, though. I have a dog who loves toys. He absolutely loves his toys, but he'd also absolutely destroy anything I made.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cats, though. Cats love stuff.
Cats do.
And they're
so the first toy I made was this amigurumi fish,
which is so cute.
I love it.
He's upside down. There we go. He's so cute. And this little guy was super simple to make. And you can put catnip inside it, or some kind of a crinkly paper or something that would crinkle in there because cats love that sound.
Mm-hmm.
And you can either just toss it on the floor and let them bat it around, or you could put it on a string and tease them with it. Oh, it sounds mean, but cats like that. They like it when you tease them a little bit.
I'm impressed.
That's my amigurumi fish. Sorry?
How long did it take to make that fish?
Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, it didn't take long. And if you want to click there, Ginger, the link will show up. Did Ginger freeze on us?
I froze.
Oh, there she is. Yeah. So, yep, there is the link to make this. And this was Mama J Crochet was the YouTube that I followed. And it was very easy to follow. The only thing that was a little tricky was this tail.
Yeah. It's so cute.
But it's cute.
Those would be great things to sell online, too, because if they only take an hour to make, stuff them with catnip or crinkles.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and really this is her pattern, but you could easily come up with even just like a ball.
Oh, yeah.
Just an amigurumi ball. It doesn't have to be a fish. There's lots of them on YouTube, though, like little mice and all kinds of cat toys on YouTube. And the other one, if you want to click through, Ginge.
Okay.
One more time. Our pom-poms. Cats love anything that you can bop around.
Mm-hmm.
They love it. So in tassels, I didn't make a tassel, but we all know what tassels look like.
Right.
But yeah,
Chase those around.
anything that's light and fluffy, they love to bop them around. Blah, blah, blah. Bat them around, bop them around. Yeah. So these were just ones that I happen to have laying around the house.
Do any of you guys, this is probably a dumb question. Like, whenever you're crocheting, your cat will sit there watching your yarn.
Yes.
And then they'll get your yarn all wet.
Yeah.
And then it makes it squeaky on your hook.
Yes. I've just been dealing with this. With my little teenager cat. He's been driving me crazy. Good
I've
thing
never had mine get the yarn wet. Mine always would sit on the yarn, and I'd have to like tug it.
Oh no, mine.
But I could like put it over his head and stuff, and he just sat there. He didn't care. Oh, look at this idea from Cheryl. Make the yarn out of sheets to make mats for dogs.
Oh yeah.
Idea from Ginger, great for outside. I would have never thought of that. That is a great idea, Cheryl.
I want to show you something real quick.
And there she goes. She just left us again. Why did she do this to us, Mel?
I don't know.
Just leaves us.
You said the sheets, and this is like a long time ago. I made a little cat bed.
Oh.
Out of sheets. And it's just, you can see I ripped up the sheets and crocheted it together. And
that's so cool.
Yeah, but it's just, it's kind of flimsy, but my cat doesn't care. She gets in there and lays down on it, and you throw it in the washing machine. But this is something that dogs could, chew at all day.
Yeah.
And it's old sheets. So, and it doesn't take long to make. I think I used a P hook.
Oh, am I using a P hook? What am I using? That's what I'm using.
So Linda says, my fluffy paw is my blanket while I am crocheting, or sits on the blanket. Judy says, Julie, I made cat toys by crocheting around and over a toilet paper roll and making a crocheted long curly tail. Put a jingle bell inside.
Oh,
that's clever.
I love that idea.
Very clever. I don't have a cat right now. It's like the first time ever that I don't have a cat.
No kitty cat.
Okay, no kitty cat means no litter box, and I'm okay with that right now.
No, that's true. We don't have a litter box because if we have a litter box inside, our cats will poop everywhere except the litter box. They hang their hindies over the side and
so they go outside then to
they go outside. That's why Rick is always knocking or scratching on the door.
Yeah.
Because
that's right. Yeah, I remember that when you were doing your lives in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inga is making a teepee for her husky.
A what?
A teepee for her husky.
That is cool.
That's cool.
Oh, speaking of Rick scratching at the door.
Are you leaving us again?
Well, I just got to go let Rick outside or else he'll do something.
Rick is like, that thing you don't want me to do in the house?
Yeah, you better let me out.
Let me out or I'm going to do that. Well, Cheryl says, every time I get 2-year-old a new dog bed, she kills it. She loves her blankets, so making her some sheet mats. That's good.
That's perfect. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And that's kind of like making these aren't as comfortable, but they might be more comfortable in hot weather, but like mats out of the grocery bags, the plastic grocery bags.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So that about does it for me.
For the cat toys.
Yeah. Yep. And I think there was just one link to my how to make pom-poms.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's the link. Did you do a tutorial on how to make pom-poms?
Yeah. It was like a product review tutorial video.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's helpful.
the clover ones.
Yeah, I love that pom pom maker, which is why I have so many pom poms because
I need to actually get the clover ones. I got some that I bought off of Wish, and they're okay. They're doing the job, but they're kind of falling apart. So
yeah, I recommend the clovers. They're nice, and they weren't super expensive. I mean, it's worth it if you're going to use them a lot. Like if you make a lot of hats or something.
yes, and if I buy clover hooks, then I'm gonna buy me some clover pom pom makers. You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep it in the family, Mel.
That's right.
Oh, you guys, after all we finished talking about the kitty cats, speaking of stuff, remember that Furls giveaway I won?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got my hooks.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And if we have time afterwards, I'll show them to you guys because they're
Okay.
We'll be good. We'll be good.
All right.
Everybody behaves.
Oh, there's Julie.
There's your pom pom maker.
Here I am.
There you are.
Now this is Ginger's stuff. I'm going to sit
Fashionable
back and
clothing.
listen.
Our kitties and our doggies need that.
They do, especially where it snows.
Right. As you can see, okay, this little hoodie right here is one that I tested for Happily Ever Crafter on Instagram. She's a designer. She designs all sorts of really cool things, and one of them is little doggy jackets. But this is for a small dog. Obviously. I mean, the green one would fit Penelope if she didn't have so much fur.
I love that picture, by the way. So, I mean, and the staging is perfect. It's just beautifully composed. And then you've got this cat with all this fluff just pouring out of his sweater. It's so cute. Or her sweater. I'm sorry, it's Penelope.
Yeah, and she's giving me her are you really serious right here, look?
Are you kidding me, look?
Are you kidding me?
I'm still astounded that you can actually dress your cats.
I know. I know.
But my other two, there's battle scars right there, battle
Oh
wounds.
my gosh. Well, Penelope won't fight me as much as Rick. Rick will be like, no, I don't think this is real. You really want to do this.
Yeah. Just looking at Rick is the black one, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think I would try to put anything on Rick.
No.
I'd be a little afraid.
Look in his eye.
He's like, don't even come near me, woman.
He's pretty serious. And I love it how cats all have their own snarky personality.
Yes.
But anyway, so I made Rick the pink hoodie. And, it
didn't fit.
So I put him on a stuffed animal. But it would be great for a little, like, chihuahua or something. Or a small dog.
Yeah.
Did her pattern size up, or did she just have the one size?
No, she made a bigger pattern for the dogs. And so she's got links to her patterns on her Instagram. And so I'll put those in the description below too. So if you guys want to go see make any little doggy hoodies.
Yeah.
There's the links to the pattern.
See, the whip window with Rochelle, she just says there's no way my cat would wear a sweater. Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, I was reading that too, Mel. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, mine wouldn't either.
When I put that sweater on Penelope, at first she didn't know what to do. She was like, and then
what just happened?
right, and then she spent the next 5 minutes walking backwards.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
I know.
My sister one time sent me boots for Willie.
Uh-huh.
She was convinced that he needed them because it snows here. She's from Florida.
Aww.
And we put them on him, and it was hysterical. Hysterical. He was like,
what are you doing to me?
Yeah.
That's cute.
It didn't last.
No.
Yeah, Crystal says, I can't put clothes on my cat or she would scratch me up everywhere.
Huh?
Yeah.
So this is Sunday Crochet, and I see that there's some super. Now, are those donuts or those dog toys? Like
those are
I'm
dog. Well, I
pointing
think
if you know what I'm talking about.
yeah. I think those are donut dog toys.
Oh, okay, okay.
But there's several really cute things on this person's Instagram that she makes things for humans also, but it's like half and half. She has a lot of really cool dog things and a lot of really cool human things.
Yeah.
But I got these. It shows like up in the upper right-hand corner is a pillow. Of course, you can make any pillow for a dog or a cat. It can be human or dog or cat. But I love these. I don't know. Can you see my cursor right there?
Yes.
Okay. See those little like the ear cutouts?
Oh,
That
Oh, yeah.
isn't that adorable?
I love that. I don't know if any of my dogs would allow me to put that on them though.
No, or
It
cat.
looks like there's a baby Yoda.
Yeah, it's a like a little lovey.
Oh, okay. So that's one of the human things.
Yeah, that's one of the,
Oh, okay.
Your
I
dog.
thought it was like a costume.
that would be cute. But then there's little, they made a whole bunch of she made a whole bunch of little cows for them too.
Aw.
There's more like of a full of little doggy sweater.
I like the doggy sweater.
Yeah. So you can look her up on Instagram. I'll put her link down in the descriptions too. And if you ever want to find great patterns where you can see lots of pictures, go over to Instagram, put in the hashtag dog clothes, crochet dog clothes, or something like that. Crochet cat clothes, or whatever.
Yeah.
Crochet cat jacket.
Just to put the hashtag in front of it and in the search. Okay, we'll do.
Okay.
So in the chat, let's see. It's Rochelle says Rick is giving you the stink eye. There is no way he would let you put that on him. Deneen says we laughed so hard when we put boots on our Willie. He forgot how to walk. Yeah, that's how it was with ours too. And then Rochelle says we have to shave our Persian when the weather gets warm. And we tried to put a sweater on him. He was doing the moonwalk backwards, trying to get out of it.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I can totally picture that.
Yeah.
Now, my orange kitty, I could dress him. He would let me dress him. He's our laid back, very sweet boy, but not.
Yeah. I remember my niece had a cat that she used to put baby clothes on and she'd walk it around in a stroller when she was a little girl.
Aww.
And it was like her baby. Aww. And that cat would just put up with everything. She never got scratched once. And I mean, she was like 4 or 5. She'd put her doll clothes on it and put it in her baby stroller.
What a good cat. And that's not like most cats. So that's
we were all shocked that cat let her do that.
So cute.
She knew she was harmless.
Cheryl says, I think kittens would love those octopus people make for baby toys. Kittens would love them with the curly legs. I almost made one. I almost made one of those for this show, but I just ran out of time.
Yeah.
What? You didn't have time with working and stuff?
I know. I want some more time.
I know.
If anyone knows where I can get some, I'd pay full price.
Oh, I found a way. Don't edit your videos.
It's like telling me not to breathe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that doesn't work for Julie because that's what she loves about it. So
I love to.
If you guys want to know where all of our cool promos come from, they're from Julie.
I love to make the promos. Actually, the promos don't take me very long.
Wow, they're really cool too.
Every time I make one, I'm like, I like this one better than the last one. This is the best one so far.
Well, you do an awesome job every time.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You do.
You're gonna make me cry.
Look at me laughing at your tears.
Maniacal laugh.
I love this quote, Ginger.
Yeah.
So where did you find that? I mean, I can see who says it, but did you just do like a search, or did you have a
Or
book?
did it come with a slideshow?
It came with a slideshow.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
I know.
I know.
What?
That's what I was saying. It's so random that slideshow happened to have stuff that correlated.
Yeah.
That was just a luck of the draw type kind of thing. But it's so perfect. Clearly, animals know more than we think and think a great deal more than we know.
But what do they think about? That's the scary thing.
Well, cats.
I know what Willie thinks about. He thinks about when's lunch. Like a cat.
Yeah, cats go between when am I eating and plotting your murder.
Yes.
Right.
Dogs
If
are
I
like,
sit
what's wrong?
on these
What's wrong?
stairs in the dark, eventually someone's gonna fall.
Yeah.
That's what my cat used to think.
And dogs are like, hey, are you happy? What can I do? Hey, I need to go to the bathroom. Hey, I need food. Hey, are you happy? What can I do? Pet me? You want to pet me? That'll make you happy.
So Kiwi popped in to say hello, and I know that Kiwi, I believe, is on a vacation right now. So that was so sweet of you to pop in.
Yes.
So nice to see you, Elaine.
Yay.
And I know it's like, isn't it? No, it's morning for her. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're 18 hours ahead, so it's tomorrow.
It's Ursula, who's over in South Africa, that is nighttime. And I think it's kind of late for UK people too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about the same time.
Okay, got it. Unless you're a night owl like me, then.
Yeah.
I sometimes wish I was a night owl because I just think it would be neat to be up when everybody else is sleeping. But I pretty much do that in the morning.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Same here.
I never was a morning person.
So I don't know if you want to watch the video, but these are our babies, our fur babies.
I do want to watch it because I love my babies. I see two of my babies.
Ginger, Penelope is huge.
Yes, she is.
That derpy dog was my puppy. They'll let me dress him.
Did anybody notice the onesie?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
That's
We have so many pictures that I had to make them go pretty fast just to keep it under a minute.
yeah. I couldn't choose. I'm sorry.
I couldn't either.
No, here's my boy.
Here's Rick getting in the picture.
There's Willie.
Kitty. All my babies right next to me, but they sleep.
All our fur babies.
loved that promo, by the way. I love seeing everybody's babies.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oops.
They're sweet.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
So these are our Facebook hookers, all of our Facebook people that wanted to put their pets up there. And I have to say, I think these dogs are all in one family. And you guys are not going to believe this. So these are Margaret's fur babies. And ever since I saw Margaret's name for the first time, I thought her name is so familiar. And I actually went to her Facebook just to see, do I know her?
Mm-hmm.
And she lives in South Carolina. So I'm like, no, it can't be someone I know.
Right.
And then yesterday, I just had to say, did you used to work at the YMCA? Because I used to work at the YMCA. And she sent back, yes, I did. She worked with me.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy? I kept thinking, oh, that name is so familiar. So it was so cool. So yeah, small world. So anyway, these are Margaret's dogs.
Tiny,
so cute
and beautiful puppies.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of pictures of these. So we'll keep scrolling. Crystal says she doesn't see hers. So yeah, there's more.
Now
The video was just Ginger and Mel's and my dog and cat.
Yes. Now that cockatiel that's right there, we used to have a cockatiel look just like him, and my daughter was really young when we had him, and she called him Steptune. And the reason why he was named Steptune is because every time we whistled, he would dance back and forth.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Now who's Who's chickens?
I think these are all still Margaret's.
Oh, wow. And the kitty
She
cat.
does have a lot of.
I think so. But there were so many. I knew that we'd get a lot of pet pictures because people just love their pets.
Love the pets.
This black
So-
looks like Rick.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
handsome.
Look at all these kitties. And there's one little puppy in there too.
So cute.
I know that that's a brand new kitten of Michelle's. I believe.
I think so.
Which-
Yeah, that's her brand new kitten. And look at
Oh.
that handsome tuxedo. That handsome fella in a tuxedo with his little white mustache.
Aw,
Yeah.
Sweet.
Does anybody follow Pudge?
Who's
No.
Pudge?
That cat Pudge? I think it's Instagram. Yeah, you guys will just have to Google Pudge. Mustache.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look him up. Pudge.
Yeah, and I think it's actually a girl.
Oh, okay. There's my kitty.
Aw.
Yeah, the twins, because your cat and that cat look so much alike.
I did. That's why I posted it in the thing because I was like, I have one like that.
Look alike.
But my guy is much bigger than Crystal's because that's Crystal's kitty, orange kitty right there. And she saw him on my live earlier, and he is actually much bigger than her. He's my little pudger.
Aw.
His real name, we call him Ipit, but his real name is Piglet.
I don't know if you guys
Aw.
can see it.
Now,
Oh,
But that's Pudge the cat on Instagram.
what's that?
That's Pudge the cat on Instagram.
Oh.
Follow Pudge.
looks like a calico Persian.
I don't know. It's cute as a button though. It's so cute.
I'll have to look up that kitty later.
He's got like she's got like a big following.
Aw.
Okay.
Aw, Crystal says, I love my pumpkin and Trixie. And Trixie, that's Crystal's little doggy right there.
Which
Okay.
one? The little one?
The little one. Yeah,
Okay.
that's Trixie.
And
Oh.
who's the other doggy?
Let me go to Facebook and see if I can't figure that out.
Okay.
Thank you, Rochelle. She's got to run. She says, I'm glad I was able to stop in. Y'all are awesome. And this was a great topic with lots of great ideas. Thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Thanks, Rochelle. Do you know it's because of Rochelle Ginger that I discovered you?
Same.
Oh,
It's because
Really?
of Rochelle that I discovered that I found you.
Yeah. How cool is that? So thanks, Rochelle.
Yeah.
Who knew?
all right. Groups.
Birth of the yarn hookers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up because I wanted to see whose puppy that was.
Oh. Now, whose little guys are these? 2 kitties?
Well, I gotta find
I
out.
believe that the last two were Linda's.
Okay.
But in between Margaret's and Linda's, I can't remember. There were so many.
There are a lot of comments here, and I'm trying to see if I can't see all the comments here. View 28 more comments. There we
Okay,
go.
just tell me if you need me to go back or slow down.
Go back one, I think.
Okay. To this one?
This one, yeah.
This
So I'm
This is
looking
the
for
back.
this stately gentleman with the white eyes and the white nose.
Oh, he's sweet.
Yes.
We probably have more luck looking in the Facebook.
Well, that's what I'm looking on Facebook right now, and I'm trying to find. You know what? We've got so much activity going on. There. Wait, is that it? Is that? Nope. That's only got 2 comments. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not finding the thread. Oh, wait. Here it is. Oh, that's Terry. That's Terry Maris. And his name is Riley, and he's 13 years old.
You found it quicker than me. You always do. He's so sweet. My Willie's getting a white face like that.
And my black dog that had the derpy face in the beginning of our video, she's getting up there. Now on this one, I know that the 2 kitties on the bench, those are Linda's kitties.
Mm-hmm.
And then the little one up top with the heart, that's AJ, and that's Wanda's little pup.
Oh,
Is he a little border collie, or what kind of dog is he?
He actually looks like an Ashen Pinscher, or because he looks smaller.
Yeah.
But he could be. What is the one? Not the border collie. What is the one that's small? The Shetland sheepdog. Is that the small one?
I don't know.
I'm like, it's a brown dog. It's a black dog. It's a white dog.
It's a big dog. It's a little.
I used to be obsessed with watching dog shows. I would watch the Westminster Dog Show, and then
we watch that every year. Yep, after the parade.
But now I have a hard time because I was watching it one time with a friend of mine, and her husband walks in, and they had the Powder Puff Chinese crusted, and he comes in and he starts singing, "She's a maniac, maniac." And I cannot look at a Chinese crusted anymore without hearing that song in my head.
Have you ever seen the movie Best in Show?
Yes.
I have. Yes.
So funny.
So
my
funny.
God. I own about 7 DVDs, and that's one of them.
That's
Nice.
so funny.
Yeah. It's like this is Spinal Tap.
Yeah, they're the same people. Yeah.
Somebody needs to make a yarn show like that.
Right?
I think your daughter should.
I know.
That's right.
She's her and her boyfriend are getting ready to move to California in March.
Ooh.
So maybe like after they move, they'll have enough time to do all that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. So why are they moving to California? To be closer to what they're doing, what they want to do?
Well, they both kind of work online, and she works at the Dog Pound gym, and they have gyms out in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And they want to have room for their dog to walk around because they're in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And there's really no place the puppy can go run and play. Except if they take him for walks and stuff.
Hey, but Los Angeles, do they have room for them to run and play? I guess they have dog parks and stuff like that in the beach.
Yeah. There's more wide open spaces.
I think it's spread out more.
Okay.
Yeah. So Wanda says AJ, the one with the heart in the corner, is a mix between a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
And I have to read this from Kathy Ann. It was on a poster she saw. All our dogs think we quit our jobs to stay home with them. All our cats think we got fired for being the loser they always knew we were.
My dog thinks I'm the best. What are you talking about?
And Linda says that with the cats, Fluffy is her princess with the white and black markings. So.
Aww. I love that.
Very cool. Very cool. So thank you all so much for sharing your pet pictures with us. I'm so excited about that. That was fun.
That was fun.
Because our pets they're our heart, man. We just love our pets.
Yeah. So
this week we had more people enter for the Facebook challenges.
Oh.
I have always loved that stitch. Now,
I do too.
She sold one on Etsy, as she was telling me this morning, and she's made 3 others since then.
Wow.
Now, would you be able to make a blanket with that stitch?
I understand that there is a tutorial out there by Fiber Spider that he shows how to make a blanket. He does this too. He has a tutorial.
Yeah. My son loves skeletons. Loves them. Halloween's his favorite holiday, and he just loves skeletons. And that would be perfect for him.
Wouldn't it?
Now, who made this?
I don't remember.
Right? Isn't that the worst? I remember everything that she was telling me about it, and now I can't put a name. But hang on a second.
If you made this, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
It's just so many of them to keep up with.
Yeah.
Just trying to get them on the slides is about all I can manage I can't put everybody's names in.
No, I'm getting there. I'm bringing it up.
Okay.
It was made by Tammy Woodmore. I should have known that, Tammy. Because I was chatting it up with you. But I explained to you guys earlier today that my memory is not the best.
I always say I have the memory of a goldfish.
That's right.
You know why goldfish swim in circles? Because I don't ever remember being there before.
Exactly. I always say, like some people say they have a mind like a steel trap. Mine's more like a steel colander.
Colander?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I can relate with that.
So I believe the next one over was this like heart-shaped basket. So that was a first for
And that was
that
an
one.
That is cute. I really love that.
It is super cute.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Just click.
Just
Okay.
keep on clicking.
Oh,
I think Ginger will recognize these next two.
and
I think that is that Ginger?
That's Kim's.
That was Kim, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
that's
And I believe it's a Harry Potter scarf, right? Or stocking.
yeah,
It looks like it.
It looks like it's got the wand next to it.
right.
And the feather.
And the colors are
Gryffindor.
Mm-hmm. And the first for her on this was that it was her first pattern.
She wrote the pattern. Yep.
yeah.
This is mine and Kim's crochet along for 2021. We're making one pattern and one stocking a month each, so that by the end of the year there'll be 24 stockings if you crochet along.
Right.
And the patterns are going to be listed on Ravelry for free, but all this year. And then after this year, if you want to buy a bundle of tiny stockings, there'll just be a small price on it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But so I tested her pattern and I made one that has sparkles in it.
Yay! I love sparkles.
But I don't know if you can see the whole thing.
I can see it. It's you're a little small, but
Okay.
Do you see my sparkles?
yes, I see those sparkles.
My son wound up some yarn for me today.
Yay! Is that very satisfying for him to wind up yarn like
He
that?
loves to wind it up. Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
There is something
So he
very
wound up some yarn
satisfying.
for me.
Now,
So this was the first pattern that Kim tested.
Yep.
that's right.
And I laughed because it's the first pattern I tested too. But mine looks a little different. Mine's black and red.
Let's see. Let me go here.
That's true. That's next, isn't it? Is that the next picture?
So let me
I didn't put mine on.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
now this is the one that I tested for Kim. And this crazy one is the one I made for my pattern. But let me tell you something, I messed up. And this is a good reason for pattern testing, everybody. And
Yeah, because mine didn't turn out like that.
like this.
That one seems bigger or something.
It's well, okay. Well, look what happened. Okay, this is what the pattern was supposed to be for.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Now, when I wrote the pattern, I was just remembering how I made it in my head. Well, I had another fluffy stocking that was purple and had fluffy around the top too.
Mm-hmm.
And I accidentally, when I was writing the pattern down, combined the two.
Oh, okay.
And it made this. But I'm going to go with it because I think it's cute.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So this, Julie, is what it's supposed to look like. And you did it right.
Okay.
Per the pattern.
It's good. Okay. Good.
Okay. So first.
Let's see if there's some more. Okay, so this was knitting.
And this is Lalita Day.
Yep. And I don't
love
think she
it.
intended them to be this, but it worked out for her.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
This was
Kim's starting her first temperature project.
yes.
Very nice. Oh.
Ooh,
I love this
so-
one.
I love that. Okay, I got to scroll down for that. Wait, where?
What is that?
those
It
are-
was, I think, a hat. But I think that it's interesting if you look in the background. Look above the hat.
yeah, I see Ginger, and I don't know who the other person is.
I think it's Kim.
Yeah, that's Kim. Now, who made this flamingo hat?
I am trying to find it because it is not in the thread. I think it was in a separate thread.
Yes, it was. It was in a separate thread.
Very cool hat.
I agree.
Yeah. And it was the first time they ever used color work. I remember that.
I love that. What is that? Is that stitch the single crochet into the.
It almost looks knit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
There it is. Oh, Linda, it was Linda's, and yeah, she did a separate post on this, but it is so cute. It's the waistcoat stitch.
Waistcoat
waistcoat.
stitch. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a hard stitch too.
Mhm.
I think I had to do that stitch for a hat I was doing a while ago, and I gave up on it because that's the one where you go in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a hard time with that stitch, so I gave up on it and just did my single crochet and did the whole pattern in single crochet.
So is that the stitch that looks like knit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lizzie. Lizzie said it's made by Linda Bish Surbeck.
Oh, thank you, Lizzie.
Oh, thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah, and she did. Linda, you did. If you're here, you did a beautiful, beautiful job.
Mhm.
Everybody's done a beautiful job. I'm like so proud of everybody and like pushing your boundaries. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
Ooh, what's that?
This was a pocket shawl.
Oh, I got to scroll back up.
Rick, do you go to the bathroom?
Rick summoning you again. Okay, that it was created by Wanda.
Oh yeah, and that's her dog AJ.
Yes.
Look at that. We're starting to know your pets, guys. That's so
Yeah.
cool. Oh,
Okay.
Jamie says she bought her first Yarn Geek swag.
Ooh.
And Mel, she's gone again. Do you ever see Mel and I just randomly walk away? No.
I've been sitting here thinking, I gotta go to the potty soon, but I'm not. I'm gonna stay. I got an elephant like a bladder. I'm good.
Well,
I meant an elephant like a bladder. I meant a bladder like an elephant.
I wondered about that. I've got an elephant like a bladder. I don't know, Mel. I knew you had a lot of pets, but I didn't know a bladder elephant was one of them.
Jamie, thank you. Bought your first Yarn Geek swag.
I'm gonna have to buy me some Yarn Geek swag.
Yeah.
Right after I buy myself some Yarn Hooker swag, and some Whippy Chick swag, and some Hook the Loft swag.
That's right.
Oh, you'll have to send us a picture, Jamie.
That's right.
Crystal says she has to deal with Rick.
With your
Yeah, she
Well,
does.
Yeah, Rick. If I don't go deal with Rick, he will deal with me, and it won't be
Yeah.
nice.
I would be afraid.
Let me tell you what Rick did. Okay. So we went to the cabin a couple of weeks ago. It was our first family vacation ever. And we were there, and we had a friend come over and watch the kitty cats for us. Well, when we got home, they were not happy. They were not happy with us at all.
Oh no.
And Rick looked at us. He sat there in the living room and just looked at us for a long time and just looked at us. And then he goes,
revenge.
yeah, he goes up the stairs and he took a big poop in the bathtub.
I laugh only because I've been there. I had a very vindictive cat, and so I understand, and I also that's something that I don't necessarily like, but it's something that I appreciate about cats.
They tell you, man. They tell you what they're thinking in their way.
That is a creative. That's a creative. Like, hey, I'm mad at you.
Yeah. At least it was in the tub, right?
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine, like, if you were mad at your husband or something for a little bit?
Ew.
Sit there in the living room looking at him.
I'll show him, by golly.
I will show them.
The funny thing is, Ginger, is you understand that Rick is not a usual cat name.
Well, this is true.
So to anybody listening who doesn't know you're talking about your cat.
That's true. That's actually kind of funny. That's true.
Because I remember when I was watching your live once and I didn't know your cat's name was Rick. And I'm like, Rick? Who's Rick? I know her kids' names and none of them are named Rick. Who's Rick?
Well, what we did was we told each of the kids, they could give Rick a name. And so at the time, 4 of the kids wanted to name the cat. So one of them wanted to name him Man. The other just wanted to call him Cat. The other wanted to call him Rick after Rick, what's his name on Harry Potter, the actor that passed away a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. And I would normally know that right off the top of my head, and now I can't think of it.
Yeah, and Bone. So his full name is Man Cat Rick Bone.
I love it.
But
I had a student once who had a dog named Girl. They just kept saying, "Come here, girl. Here, girl." And finally, they just said, "Well, I guess that's her name."
That's cute.
I thought it was really cute.
That is cute.
Well, I have a Kit Kat. So his real Gremlin, his call name. No, he's not a show cat. We name our cats and then we give him another name.
Yeah.
And his call name is Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Cute. So speaking of cute, Alan Rickman, Linda, thank you.
Thank you. And speaking of cats, this is Linda's first amigurumi, and it had to be a cat.
Yep, and it's so cute.
He's on the bench, Fluffy, the little princess.
That is so cute. Oh, whoops. Here, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go to there already, do I?
Well, that was the last one, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was the last one. Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here, I'll just go ahead again. Okay.
And you can just leave that one up there in case anybody wants to check it out.
I will do that. I don't know why some of those are underlined and some of them aren't.
I think because they're links. Oh no, they're all links. Maybe because
you might not have hit enter after. Well, and you can do the HTTPS before that link. I think that's what it is actually.
Okay, I gotcha.
And that's not the Yarn Hookers Instagram anyway.
Oh, good grief. You guys, here, I'm clicking this one off. I'll put the real information in the description. It's I'm sorry, you guys.
You're fine.
Oh man, Ginger's okay.
You know what? This is the first time that Ginger's going through the slides and stuff, so it's a learning process. And next time it'll be so much smoother. And thank you. You know, the
I
other
think she's been wonderful though.
It's my first experience with slides, period, ever in my whole life.
Oh wow!
And you did it in with a live audience and everything.
That's awesome.
But the good thing is, you guys are all my friends, so I didn't feel weird.
You did an awesome job.
Oh,
You know what's funny is the only thing I'm looking in our chat here, and we do see some comments from Facebook. Just to let you know, we can't tell who's who in the Facebook for whatever reason. It just tells us Facebook user. So don't think that we're being rude. We can't tell who's who.
Yep, it just says Facebook user on our end.
Oh, and you know what? On the live chat here that I'm looking at, I don't think I see the Facebook users because it's just on YouTube.
Yeah, so you can see it on StreamYard.
Oh,
and you're looking in YouTube. So yes.
Well, here, I'm going to turn this off now.
Yep.
Yeah, make yourself big.
Yeah,
Here we are.
There we go. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, we can stretch out now.
Yeah, exactly. We're not in our tiny little boxes anymore.
You guys, don't you just love Julie's shirt?
I love Julie's shirt.
She's a naughty hooker.
That's right.
I love my shirt. That's my shirt from Ginger. So Crystal says, my dad and stepmother had a dog who would always poop in my dad's shoes for always getting in trouble, then going to work.
Oh.
I don't know. That wouldn't go over very well at my house when I was a kid.
No.
I know some dogs that can be pretty vindictive as well.
There would be some mad dad going around.
Oh, yeah.
My dad would get rid of the dog.
Yes.
Yeah, my dad would not be dealing with that.
No.
Lizzie's asked, asking, what yarn am I using for my knitted project? For this one, it is Impeccable.
I love Impeccable yarn.
Oh,
The colorways are beautiful.
Yeah.
I got a flare.
Hang on. Oh, you can't see it. I guess it's hidden now that I took the legs off my thing. But that's Impeccable.
Yeah. The color is Pixie Bloom. And it's just a little hat.
I love it.
Let's see. Crystal says that's one reason why I went from Facebook to here. Oh, so maybe Crystal was one of our Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard for us to. Yeah, we just couldn't see who's sending the chat. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something. I don't know if there's a way to work around that. I'll have to look it up sometime. I figured it out.
Mel's our girl for that. She is our techie guru.
Just like a year from now, we're going to know everything.
Or we're
Do you
gonna
guys know it's
something
almost
that-
my year anniversary?
That's
on
so
YouTube.
exciting. Oh, you know what? And I'm going to be posting. I need to record this video, but next week. And I know you were talking about it because your year anniversary is coming up. But I'm sorry to interrupt you, Julie.
No, go ahead. I was done.
No, you guys, I'm sure some of y'all may have noticed that I did hit my 1K.
Yay!
I do plan on having a 1K giveaway. I am going to probably record that tomorrow and get it all loaded up next week. But it is going to be across the 3 platforms that I use. So across there's going to be 3 winners, and there's going to be grand prize, second prize, and third prize. And
Wow.
it's across all 3 platforms. So it's going to be 1 winner from each platform. And that's Facebook group, Instagram, and this place.
YouTube?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
This
I love you.
video place.
This place.
Somewhere.
This thing we got going on.
Oh, that's awesome. So do you know what your giveaway is going to be? Or is that going to be a surprise?
It is going to be yarn. And I have not pulled out the yarn that I'm going to give away. But so basically the big prize, I use a polyfill envelope to ship stuff out. So I'm going to fill up that polyfill envelope as full as I can. That's going to be prize number 1.
Wow.
Half full is going to be prize number 2, and then prize number 3 is going to be 2 skeins. There's not going to be anything else, just yarn in this giveaway.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
And so
Julie Woolly Knits is here. Hi, everyone. Better late than never for me.
hello.
So happy you're here, Julie. And Lori also says hello, all.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, Lori. Oh, speaking of giveaways, on Instagram, I have on my Instagram, we need to figure one out for yarn hookers because I've been really behind on that. But on the Yarn Geek, we're going to have one soon for yarn hookers.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the works. I just got to think.
Either next month or the month after that, we'll have it. But
Yeah. But I've got one on my YouTube, or not my YouTube, my Instagram page for one of the Yarn Geek coffee mugs.
I want to win it. Just kidding, guys. I'm not allowed to win it.
All you got
to be a little weird.
Yes, you can win. I do not exclude you or Mel.
Oh, that's sweet. I always feel like I'm taken away from somebody if I win one of your giveaways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But it's I'm going to end it at noon tomorrow and then announce the winner on Instagram and DM the winner.
Okay.
So until then, like, you can still keep entering it. Like, for the next, how many hours is that? I don't know, 12, 13, 14, like 16 hours, something like that.
Okay.
So is it for any special occasion that you're doing the giveaway, Ginger?
Yes, I opened my Etsy store.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, and and got actually started putting my whips that are now finished objects in there.
Oh, so you have some of your whips up there?
I do.
Okay.
Does, yeah.
I need to go back and look. I favorited your shop, but I need to go back.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to work on putting some more stuff in there tonight. I just haven't been. I've been busy doing other stuff all week.
Well, and I don't know, is Saturday a busy day for you? I didn't get that gist, from your morning to evening.
What?
I think it's a pretty busy day for both of you guys. I both got other lives that you do on Saturdays.
Well, yeah, but I know her live with Kim because it's a joint live, and those always end up being a little bit longer than your singular lives. Well, unless your name is Ginger and you hold 3-hour marathons.
Oh gosh.
But I know that your live this morning was what, 3 hours, wasn't it?
It was 3 hours. It lasted a long time. But it's funny because like whenever I'm talking to Kim on there, there's like so much knowledge being absorbed. It's absolutely.
I'm telling y'all, if y'all haven't caught the Affordably Geeky lives, Kim's research abilities.
Mm-hmm.
They put mine to shame. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I think you're pretty good, Mel.
Yeah.
Thank you. But no, hers, she dives deep.
She really does. She'll come up with something totally obscure and say, "How would you like to do this for the topic?" And I'm like, "Is there anything about that?"
And then she'll find 150 things.
Yeah, she'll find that. Yeah. She's amazing.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So, we're all crocheting on stuff.
I know we are. So, I am. So let's see here. He was so upset. Talking about the dog, he was so upset. I'm going to scroll up a little bit.
So I'm wondering, do any of our viewers think they're going to make some pet stuff now?
Oh, yeah.
Do you see anything in there that you feel like you need to make? That little amigurumi that you made, the little fish.
Little fish?
Yes, I have some kitties. My orange cat, he loves to play fetch with my husband.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think that's going to be one that we.
Yeah, I have to try one of those. Yeah. They're cute. They're cute.
Those would be good stocking stuffers for next year for all of my fur baby grandkids.
I agree. So do your fur baby grandkids have stockings?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, Willie doesn't have a stocking.
Aw.
He usually does get a present though.
That's good.
What do you normally get Willie for Christmas?
He likes toys. He loves dog toys. But he's also rough. So we have to be careful.
Yeah.
So usually like Kong toys.
Yes.
And Willie's favorite treat is to take the red Kong, and we put 2 frozen Walmart brand meatballs in it.
Oh my gosh.
You shove them down in there, and then it's hard for him to get them out. So he loves that, and he'll toss it around in the air and try to get the meatballs out of it. So
that's my pups. I do peanut butter inside the Kong.
Oh yeah, he likes that too.
But the meatballs are even better because it's meat.
Yeah, and it has to be the red one. Otherwise, they won't fit or they fall out. Like the black, the King Kong size one, that one's too big.
Got you. Well, I ended up getting my old man because they have a senior Kong now.
Oh, is it softer?
Yeah, it's softer for them to chew. Exactly.
What is it?
It's a senior. The red Kongs, they now have a senior one, and that's the purple one. So it's a little bit softer.
What's a Kong?
I knew that she wouldn't know. It's a dog thing.
All right, it's time for me to leave because I can get that.
Oh, they look like a snowman.
They do.
Ah. Well,
yeah, they're really, really tough dog toys.
Mm-hmm.
Because my dog he'll tear up toys so easily.
Yeah.
But this year he got a little stuffed fox from my sister's dog. Mailed it to him.
Your sister's dog?
Yeah, that to Willie from Charlie's.
So cute.
You know what? You guys, I am going to take a quick potty break, but that's a Kong.
That's a Kong.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to be right back, you guys.
Okay.
I've never seen one of those. That's a weird looking thing. I like
Yeah, they love them though. Dogs love those. So Crystal says she's going to make the little fish when she can learn how to do toys. Just go for it, Crystal. It's not that hard. It's all single crochet. It's just all working in the round. So you can do it. I have faith in you.
That's right. And I think when I make the little fish, I'm going to get some catnip and put it in.
I would normally have catnip, but when my only cat passed away last fall, I gave all my cat stuff to my sister.
Aww.
Because she's got a cat. So
yeah.
Lori says my dog tears them up and sometimes consumes them. Wow. Jeez. That's pretty tough. Willie can't tear ours up. Let's try. Lori says they have small Kongs for cats. I didn't know that.
Oh.
My cat wasn't a toy person or a toy cat. Does your cat like toys, Ginge?
Cats are people too. Cats, let's see.
Cats would never lower themselves to being people.
No.
They're more like humans are cats too.
Yeah. Well, my cat will just get any little thing that's just totally random and hit it around the floor. Oh, here's another thing Rick does. And Penelope will do it every once in a while. But he will go upstairs in the boys' room. If the boys' rooms are all closed, the doors to their room, he'll go, wow, really loud over and over again. And then we'll hear him coming down the stairs. And he'll have either a dirty sock or a dirty pair of underwear in his mouth, bringing it down the stairs. It's like, why do you do that? Why do cats do that?
I don't know.
Scent very strongly on it. That's why.
Oh, Lori says not Kongs, but all other toys. Yes. Okay. I thought you were saying that your dog chewed up the Kong, and I was like, wow, that's a really tough dog. Yeah, Kongs and Nylabones are the only thing we can give her. Yeah, Willie likes Nylabones too. We also have a local deli that they have real bones.
Yes.
And they fill them with something. He loves those.
We used to, when we lived a little bit further south, we used to get those from Publix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, my sister goes to Publix.
Yep, and they
don't have it up there.
Yeah, it's
a southern thing.
A town close to us, right? So it is in now North Carolina, but not all of North Carolina, not as permeated as it is further south. So.
Yeah. My sister's in Tallahassee.
Yeah, it's very much in Florida, very much in Florida. I think that's where it originated.
I have a couple of, the grocery bags, the reusable ones.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few from Publix.
Yep.
She sends them to me. Because they are really cute. They have really cute ones.
Yeah.
And they're really strong. So
they are. It's
like going to Aldi's with my Publix bag.
I don't know what you can compare it to as far as because it feels like Publix is always like the higher end.
Like a Wegmans.
Yeah, like a Wegmans, yes. Or even here in town, unless it's an old one, we have an Ingles that's comparable to it. It's just a little bit higher end deli, a little bit higher end, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. So Joanne Haley Kelly is here, and it says, "Hi, girls. This is my first time watching you. My kid's son has 2 dogs, and my daughter has 1, and I crochet each of them stockings for them."
So do you fill up their stockings with crocheted stuff, or you crochet the actual stockings?
Yeah, I think she crochets stockings.
Stockings, yes.
Yeah. What do you put in the stockings, or do you let them do it?
You just give them the stockings, and they can fill it up, right?
They can fill them up.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to fill the dog stockings as well as my kids' stockings. But, you know, after all my, for anybody who doesn't know, I have 7 kids, 2 son-in-laws, and 1 who will be a son-in-law, and 1
granddaughter,
kids, and let's see how many, 4 grandkid dogs and
grand
2
dogs,
cats. Yeah, grand dogs. So,
Ginger, I have a little secret for you on the pets, especially dogs.
mm-hmm.
So if you recycle something that you gave them last year, they are just as excited.
Oh, they don't care. I never thought about that.
Look what you got again.
You gift them the same one over and over.
Right? They're like, what?
I love it.
I love this. My dog would be happy with an old pair of socks.
Right?
Dirty.
He loves socks. We've had to be very creative about making sure he can't get to the socks.
That's so funny. And Joanne, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad that you found us and joined us today.
Yeah.
I hope that you've enjoyed everything that we've gone over. So
yeah,
what I would love to know, and I know you can't post links, but what do you guys have any go-to patterns for like a doggy sweater? Have you guys made your dog sweaters, and do you have like a go-to pattern?
Yeah, I would love to know that.
My go-to pattern is can't even think of the name of it, but it's in one of my pictures. Here, I'll show it to you. I'll bring it up. But it's another one by that's on Crochet Crowd. I don't know that it's by him because he does do some stuff that is I totally lost my train of thought. That is anyway, let me find the picture because I totally lost it. I'm so sorry, you guys.
While you're doing that, I'm going to read Crystal's comment. My dog loves taking the 1-liter bottle and plays. She doesn't like treats. My cat loves temptation, and she loves anything that has catnip. So, yeah, my cat used to like the temptation treats, too.
Yeah.
And I used to have to, when he started getting older, I used to have to give my cat catnip just to relax him.
Oh, relax your cat.
I had to relax my cat. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Catnip did not relax me.
He was like Cheech and Chong relaxed. He was just
my gosh. That's so funny. Now mine
lay there a little glazed over.
What do your cats do, Ginger? Mine turn into like little hellions, like you just gave them a line of Coke. It's weird.
Oh, the catnip?
Yeah.
Okay. Rick will use my cat, like if I plant catnip outside, he'll use it for a bed. He'll lay down on it.
Oh.
And he just loves it. He just likes to be on the catnip.
Like rolling in it?
Yeah, rolling in it and sleeping there, and he just wants to be there. And Penelope doesn't care. She doesn't care one way or another. She wants a donut.
I had a cat that used to eat Doritos.
Wow. Yeah. Penelope eats peanuts.
I'm letting it focus.
No, I think it's okay. So now that one's from Mikey?
That is a tutorial from Mikey on the Crochet Crowd. And it does take you have a new yarn in each row, but it's not quite, it's like a spike stitch. It's not a V stitch. It's got a spike stitch, but I just love how it turned out for my little man.
Oh,
so
is he a Yorkie?
He is a Silkie.
Silkie.
They're a little bit bigger than Yorkies.
So sweet. And that's Killer, right?
Killer. That's right. My little dude right there. Killer.
So fierce.
That's right. He has guy liner.
Guy liner. I've never heard of that before.
Whenever he needs a haircut, he looks. I swear, I took a picture a while ago, so I'm not going to pull it up. I'm not going to find it, but a while ago, I took a picture of him, and he had this crazy hair, and I'm like, your dog needs a haircut when he looks like a glam metal band.
Yeah,
dude, when he wakes up in the morning.
Yeah,
Nice.
He's going for that white snake look.
Yes, exactly. He's going on. His hair's all over the place.
Crafty Chat says, I made my cousins a matching set of crochet cowls for Christmas and a tiny bone for their dog. Aww. That's sweet.
So cute. What did you make the tiny bone out of? Was it acrylic yarn or I'm just curious because I know from my dogs I could not make them anything out of yarn. It would be my cats I can, the dogs I can't.
Yeah, Willie would
tear it up.
He would tear it up if he was interested in it at all.
Yeah. Our little mice don't last that long. The little we'll buy little mice from Walmart, we grab them out since we have a cat that likes to play fetch.
Joanne Haley Kelly says, crochet the actual stockings and stitched their names on them as well and put stuff in them. So she did a whole shebang.
You're such a good pet grandma.
That's right.
It is. Wow.
I feel like I'm falling behind. Their little names on there.
I haven't even gotten started. Crafty Cat says, oops, autocorrect. Bone was meant to be one. Doggy got a matching cowl too.
Oh, how cute.
No worries, Crafty Cat. Michelle says, I made stockings for the cats.
Aww.
And Cindy Hawk says, where's my hook? I don't know, but check the cushions of the couch.
Yes. That's what happens to me all the time. That or it's in some project bag.
Yep.
And that's how I end up with more than one hook of each size.
Right.
Oh gosh. I think I counted last count, I think I had 7 size 5s.
Size
5 millimeters. 5 millimeters.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one your go-to for worsted weight, right? Is 5 millimeter?
Usually more like a 5.5.
Oh.
But sometimes a 5, I guess. I don't know. I guess I needed a lot of 5s. A couple of them were my grandma's. I still have hers.
Hey, Melanie, I actually did. Hi, Melanie. My name is Melanie. How are you doing?
I was glad you were going to take that one because I don't know.
But on that particular one, just to let you know, I actually did a versus, a comparison video. If you go to my channel, I did a Mary Maxim Prism versus Landscape versus Unforgettable. Spoiler alert, and you'll figure this out if you watch me long enough, but it gives you more detail as to why I like it more, but my favorite out of the 3 is Unforgettable.
I thought so. Yeah. I like Unforgettable too.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've tried Landscapes.
The coloring is beautiful in Landscape, but they miss the mark as far as how it feels. It's okay. You get a woolly feel without it having full wool.
So it's a little scratchy, or
it's a little woolly. I can't say that well because I see woolly. Look here, it's woolly.
Woolly. Vienna likes Unforgettable.
Yes.
Joanne Haley Kelly says, also wanted to make them sweaters. However, they didn't get me the measurements. The 3 of them are big doggies, LOL.
Oh, yeah. And that's one of those things that it is important to get the measurements. And it's easier to make for me to make a sweater for a small dog than it is a big dog. I have not made a sweater yet for my big girls. And
they're sad. You need to get on that. They're feeling left out. Actually, they're probably like, "Oh, thank God."
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be embarrassed with this crocheted sweater. And meanwhile, Kiddo's like, "What are you doing to me?"
So, Ginger, people are asking about your furls.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
you've seen me looking around I have been looking for my Tunisian furls hook, but I can't seem to find it right now.
Now that's one that you already had, or did you?
No, this is
you got a gift card, right?
Right. I got a $75 gift card, and this is what the box for the Tunisian hook came in. So as you can see, did I put it back in here?
It sounds like something's rattling in there.
Did you put it away? I'm always
fails.
Put things away.
Yep, here it is. There's my Tunisian hook. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's so pretty. It's pretty.
Type of Tunisian. So you like that over the kind with like the wire at the end. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like this one. But if you're going to make something pretty big, like a blanket or something, it's good to have the wire on the end so you can get more on there. But in this, you guys, for $75 on the gift card, I got 4 hooks, which for furls is really good. But I got it during the time of when Furls was having the 20% off everything site-wide for Christmas. Here is, I'll save my favorite one for last. Yeah, okay, favorite for last. But this one is a wooden one. It's Furls Streamline. And it is a size, I think it has it on the hook. Look at that little cute fat body.
I love it. Have you used it yet?
I have not used them yet.
Okay.
I have not used them because I'm waiting until after I make a video showing them.
Sure.
I've already done the live videos twice showing these.
Everybody comes to the live, so you need to do like one of your unlimited videos. You know, not everybody comes to the lives. Everybody's
doing it right now.
Okay, this is an eye hook. This is a 5.5.
Okay.
Okay, now I got another one that is super pretty. It is called the Swirl.
I want one of the swirls. Which one did you get?
Dreamline Swirl. I got.
Was it the coffee one? That is so pretty. I've actually been waiting on the Andromeda, the ones that look like galaxies.
Oh, yeah.
To come back in, and I'll probably order one of those. That is so pretty. Now, did you get the inline hook, or did you get the tapered hook?
I think it's tapered.
I think it's the tapered. Yeah.
And this is.
So I'm so eager to hear how you like it. Now, what style do you hold your hook?
She's
hold it knife.
Yeah.
A knife.
Yeah.
I don't. I hold it like a pencil, and I've heard that they're not good for one, but I can't remember which.
I think it was the tulips are good for the knife holders, but I've heard the bigger handles like that are good for the not the knife holders.
Now this
holders. Tulips are good for the pencil holders. And these are good for the knife holders.
Yeah, because I have a tulip and I love it.
This is the Furls
Tulip for Christmas. Ooh, what's that?
Odyssey.
Ooh.
And it's
what color?
Yay!
Purple with silver, and it's kind of heavy.
It looks heavy.
I love it.
It's like a weapon.
So what size is that one?
This is an L hook. This is a size L, so that's 8 millimeter.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
I only know millimeters.
Huh?
I only know millimeters.
I know, me too. Me too.
So it's 8,
she said. 8 millimeter.
I'm excited to use this. I'm excited to use them all.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited for you to use them all and tell me what you think.
Exactly. Great minds. Great minds.
So everybody go over to Instagram and do all the giveaways on Instagram, because you win.
Ginger, how many did you win in 1 week?
I won 3.
Yeah.
She won 3 giveaways in 1 week, but you haven't won any since then.
Haven't won any since then.
No.
But 3 in 1 week.
Rainy D won a bunch too.
Who did?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Granny
Granny
D.
got a bunch.
Yay! We're persistent about the giveaways.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and I need to like make a list of people that I can tag on the giveaways so that I'm better at that part. I tag the same like 6 people, and I really need to tag more than that.
Oh,
Bobby Allen says, I use both clovers and furls and use the pencil grip. Okay, so Bobby, I'm curious what you think of the furls because I use a pencil grip and I'm told that some people don't like them. So now I'm curious. I'm kind of wanting people to tell me that they're terrible for pencil grips so that I don't ever feel pressured to buy one.
one for a present.
She says the furl hooks are what got me back into crocheting.
Oh, that
speaks pretty highly of them.
Yeah, now the pressure is on, Julie.
Oh boy, just what I needed. More crochet hooks.
$13, $14. The wood streamline ones.
I think my tulip was more than that.
Like drooling.
I want to say my tulip was 20.
Yeah, and then every once in a while they have a good.
Or not my tulip. I'm sorry. Is it the
no, tulip can be, but usually tulip's about $10, and then clover is a little bit less than that. About
it was my tulip. It was my tulip, and you know why? I think because I had to get a lot of shipping on it. The only place I could get it was in England, I think.
Ew.
I think I spent a lot on shipping on it.
I'm sorry for looking at my phone, you guys. That was kind of rude, but my boss texted me. My job is based out of DC. And of course, next week is inauguration week. So he was just giving us kind of a game plan on what we want to do for that.
Now, isn't inauguration going to be online?
Doesn't mean that there won't be people at the Capitol.
No, well, that's true.
And that's all I'll say on that. But
yeah, I hear you.
I'll say on that.
Look, so on my cat bed, I'm making baubles.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cute. So I'm looking at my cat bed, right? And it's a little bit floppier than I want. Actually, I think I'm going to make the next one smaller, but they'll love this anyway. But what do you think? Is that I think I need to make 2 more rows that it goes from like here to here is the thickness.
Uh-huh.
At the edge. And then I told you guys what I'm going to do, and then the fold over part. But I think if I make 2 more rows like this is a good thickness. What do you think?
How many inches would that be? About
that would be, I guess that is a good idea. We want to get a little bit more technical.
I'm sorry, I was watching the chat. Joanne Haley Kelly says, I have a couple of furls. I have the red one and a few wood ones. Ooh. The Odessa I find too heavy. I think I'm a pencil holder and I love the streamline ones.
So pencil means that you hold your hook like this.
Yeah, like a pencil.
Like that. And then knife, you hold your hook like this. I'm a knife holder. That's the difference between the holds.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that would make it about 4 inches.
Okay.
You think that's good? For like edging for a cat.
Yeah.
You have to ask your cat.
Good.
Right. Hey, cat. You're the oldest.
Here, kitty, kitty.
My sister says yes. 2 more rows.
Okay. Thank you, Jen.
What do you think, Jen? What do you think? My sister's cat's name is Dumbledore.
Oh, that's a great name, Jen.
That is a great name.
I like that name.
Maribella's Hook says Etimo or Edimo. I can never say it. Tulip.
Oh,
yeah,
Edimo,
that's what I have. Yeah.
What's it called?
Edimo Tulip.
Let me show you.
Petra says, Ginger, you're the most difficult person to get a hold of.
Hi,
Petra. She's busy. Yes, that's exactly like my hook.
Yep.
How are you?
I had a set I got from my boss. And hi, Petra. But I had a set from my boss, and I cannot find the I-9, so I had to buy another one. I can't have an incomplete set.
No, of course not.
Yeah. I'm sure I will find the I-9 in some project bag somewhere.
Probably.
But I'm also doing a comparison video, and that's what I did not record and get out this past Tuesday. It will be coming out, but yeah. I was just this week.
Have you been trying to get a hold of me? I'll have to go back and check my emails and messages and stuff because I am really bad about that.
So Linda says, I'm a knife holder too. Did you know that in the late 1900s, it was thought to be more ladylike to hold your crochet hook like a pencil?
Oh, well, I can see
So there.
it's more movement.
I'm trying to crochet with a pencil and I just can't.
I can't.
I can't, and I'm the same way with the knife hold. I just can't.
Ah,
Petra says, I've been on IG and her and
Oh.
YouTube.
and YouTube. Petra, after the live, I'll go check. I'll go check
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, she's been on YouTube all day, Petra. It's Petra. We've been. That was
She's
in
been busy.
but
I've been everywhere. I mean, except obviously on my phone.
That's not a bad thing.
no, it's not. No, it isn't. And I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this done. And I think what I'm gonna make the second one I'm gonna make is gonna be a little bit smaller.
Ginger,
What?
I saw that.
I keep yawning. I can't help it.
Linda says, so I'm more ladylike? That could be proven wrong by my friends. Bobby says, funny enough, I can use both holds, but took forever to learn a different way to hold my yarn.
Oh yeah, I imagine so. The tension hand. Yeah.
Oh, I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? It's just second nature. You don't think about it.
Yes. Now, how did you learn to hold yours, Julie? You were taught by a family member, right?
Yeah, my grandma taught me.
Okay.
I guess that's the way she did it. I don't know.
I learned by looking at books, and in the books they're holding it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So one interesting thing that
Good night, Crochet at my house.
oh, good night.
Oh, good night.
The other day when I was on Jada's live, I was just having my fangirl moment because Jada answered my question. But I was asking her about teaching people live on like a Zoom, and she said you have to remember that when you're facing someone on Zoom, everything is reversed. So if you're right-handed, only the left-handed people are going to understand. Like it's only going to look right to left-handed.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're teaching people that is the same hand as you, you have to turn this way.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Which made me doubly glad that I recorded all of my tutorial parts. So it's going to be like a Google slideshow. So I'll be able to just click on the video. Thank goodness, because how hard would that be? You have your back to the camera so you can't see what the camera sees. And anyway, it was pretty cool.
That's a good point because I would not have thought of that. And so
I wouldn't either. That's why she's Jada.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Sorry, guys. I had a total fangirl moment.
Well, I do too, so I understand.
That is awesome.
Sunita says, it's not even 6, but I'm ready for bed.
Oh, yeah.
I am too. I'm so tired.
Poor Ginger.
Lindsay says, I hold my hook like a pencil at first, then I learned how to hold it like a knife, and now I do both depending on the project.
Huh. Well, I can imagine the pencil hold is actually a little bit more convenient for like amigurumi and stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
For detail work and lace work.
Cindy's asking, so does Mel do hers left-handed? Yes, Mel's a lefty. She's hooked to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, but I also include I flip my whenever I'm in editing, when I do tutorials, when I edit them, I flip it so there's also right-handed. I learned real quickly on my channel that if I did left-handed only, I would not get that many viewers. So I learned to flip my work and show right-handed as well.
Yep.
That's good. That's good to know.
But I think that on one of our lives that we all need to try to crochet with the opposite hand.
Oh gosh.
For just like 5 minutes.
Oh my
Just
God.
so we can all laugh at each other.
Let me try now because we're all I can't because do you understand when you're left-handed? This is the way I go. So I'd have to. It's you're going a completely different direction. Even
Yeah, you would have to start a new project.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That is complicated.
Especially in the round, it would be really complicated. We're all going in the round right now.
Yeah, and you know what it is? When I yarn over, I don't yarn over the right way. I can't. Wait.
See, I'm telling you, we got to give it a try. It'll be really fun.
Oh my gosh, it's so awkward, you guys. So awkward. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm prototyping this. So
yeah, no, don't do it on that project. Jill says for the cost of those hooks, the size should be engraved and not a sticker on the bottom.
Oh,
are you talking about the tulip?
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
don't know.
well, some of them have it ingrained on them, and one of mine has it on the bottom. This one has it engraved.
I don't have any hooks.
What hooks are you talking about? Are you talking about the furls or are you talking about like tulips?
She says, I'm a pencil holder and like clover better, but the girls, I think she means furls, are very pretty to look at.
Got you.
Now this one has this is the one that has a sticker on the bottom.
Oh.
And the tulips for the price because they are more expensive than the the clover. It's a sticker. The size and everything is a big giant sticker. It's not engraved in the ergonomic handle.
Oh,
right.
And
this one was about $10 for the 5.5 millimeter.
Yarn It Out says, wanted to say hi before I watch the Buffalo Bills game. So
hi.
May your team win.
Yeah, enjoy your game. And you know what? We are probably going to be heading out somewhat soon. I think we're at about the 10-minute call.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Petra said the Odysseys all have the stickers on the bottom, and the wood and the resin have it ingrained.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And Lori says, my cat's name is Petra.
Oh,
Nice.
Well, that must be an awesome kitty cat.
yes.
Karen says, I had a hard time crocheting with the furls. My yarn didn't grab under, so it was going real slow. Oh, now see, I'm a yarn under person too.
Oh.
Another reason why I don't have to buy furls.
There you go.
Linda says, I really need to see you ladies. My hubby broke his hip this Sunday. Ooh. Before Christmas, and he was moved to a nursing home for rehabilitation. He got the diagnosis yesterday with COVID. I so needed to laugh. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry. What a bummer.
Yeah. And dang.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, I agree.
I hope how's he feeling?
Is he handling the COVID? Has he got,
You know, it's a tricky thing. Some people get awful sick with it, and then other people not so bad. So we'll be thinking about you, Linda.
Lori says, thank you. She LOL, she lays on my lap while crocheting. So that's either a dog or a cat, I'm assuming.
I hope. You know what we didn't talk about is making sweaters for snakes.
Oh, yes.
Do people actually do that?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
I mean,
I was just kidding around. I was just kidding around, Jen.
Oh,
Maybe though.
Need
Possible.
to make a sweater for a lizard.
That would be cute.
Can you see like not a gecko, what's the big one that got real popular?
The bearded dragons.
No, it's
Iguanas. Iguanas?
Yes, iguanas. Can you imagine an iguana wearing a sweater?
That'd be awesome. I'd like to see a frog wearing a sweater.
I could see somebody put a frog on a sweater. I'm just saying.
Cool. Like a real frog or a
I'm
crocheted
thinking that
frog.
these animals would not like this so much.
I'm just trying to imagine a toad trying to get us here. Give me your little arm.
Lori says, Julie, what? I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
Oh, Linda said he's good. He's got the equivalent of a cold so far. Well, that's
good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Linda. I mean, and that doesn't help because he's got his hurt hip also, right?
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, I've known quite a few people at this point who have had it, and most people that I know, it's just been kind of just a cold, like cold symptoms. Some people do get awful sick though, especially if they've got underlying conditions or they're elderly.
My husband is asthmatic, so I always get worried.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. So Karen says, I love the hooks from Hobby Lobby that have the flowers on the handles. Yes, and it's a similar shape to the furls, but not as wide. I had one of those for a very long time. That was my 9mm.
And did you like it?
I did. I liked using it, but when I got my clovers, I moved from all the hooks went bye-bye.
I can understand. I like the clovers too.
I just
sorry.
Go ahead. This hook. I got this hook for $1.99 at Joann's, and I love it.
Nice. That's just a little plastic hook, right?
Yeah, it's a P hook.
So 10mm.
Yeah.
Okay, now people are getting silly. I want to see a Croc wearing a Croc sweater. Bev says, my dog says he's too cute for clothes.
Aww.
There you go.
And Pedro says, someone make an iguana amigurumi and then make a sweater.
There you go.
Which would be really cute.
Dog amigurumi and put a sweater on them.
Bobby says, when making all the perfect pocket shawls, I was working with an aluminum M hook. Felt like crocheting with a wrench. That doesn't sound pleasant.
A straight up aluminum hook that you would get, like a boy hook or a Susan Bates hook.
You know, sometimes I really like using those. It just depends.
Yeah, I need to send these off. So I got these when I went on my Michael's trip because I wanted to try them. I never tried inline. So
I like inline.
This is a 5.5 and a 5. All right, then I'm going to be sending you another 5 and a 5.5. But these, I don't like inline. I found out I do. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll send them to you.
It depends on the yarn, though. Some yarns.
Yeah, and I think somebody did tell me that it might depend on the yarn because I tried to use them and I was not a fan at all.
See, for me, if the yarn is splitty,
yeah, that's
I
right.
like the
That's
inline.
what I need to do. So next time I do something with Karen, Simply
Try that.
Simply Soft, then I will try this and see how it works.
Yeah, that's what I find. And I did a video once on. It was just a silly video. Can a crochet hook really help you crochet faster?
Oh, I love that video.
Yeah, and in that one, for me, it was my grandma's old no name. I think it was a boy.
Yeah, and it was a
But that was for me the fastest, and it was an inline hook.
Was it an inline hook? Okay.
Yeah. The tulip actually was a close second, but I kept dropping stitches because it was so slippy.
It is very smooth.
So now I'm used to it, so not so bad. But that was the first time I'd ever used it, and I kept dropping stitches left and right.
I actually remember that video. I watched that one.
It was a silly one.
I like it.
Silly. I think it was a great one. It's a great idea.
My sisters talk about the second strain is not as hard as the first strain, as hard on your body and health. So maybe she's talking about the hip and the COVID. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the COVID's what she's.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I saw
the first strain would be harder. Yeah.
Got you. So and Karen says she's doing Pamela's Adoring Crochet, which I do. I love watching Pamela, by the way. But she's doing her pocket shawl.
Yeah, I made that one. I really like it.
You do? Okay. And I made the one that was real popular. You know, the one that was on all the pictures and stuff. The one that had fringe, and it was the one that started the whole thing. And that one ended up being a little bit short.
Who wrote that pattern?
I'd have to look up my purchases on Etsy. Hang
Okay.
on.
Hey guys, we're almost at the 2-hour mark.
Oh, we probably better close it down then.
Karen is asking what we're all working on.
A kitty cat bed.
Mel and Yarn Geek Ginger are both working on kitty cat beds, and I'm just working on this whip. I'm going to finish it. I'm determined. Ooh. It's just a little hat.
I love the way the colors look.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And I love with this.
That is gorgeous.
It just curls up automatically because knitting curls. So
yeah.
And it's mindless. Like I don't even have to look at it. So
yeah. Yeah,
like that. You just knit and knit and knit until it's the right length. So that's what we're working on.
If you bear with me while I find out the name that Ginger asked me before we shut it down. I had to sign out of one Etsy and sign into another, so please forgive me.
Oh.
Bobby says she could not have had that pattern tested. Oh. I'm assuming she's talking about the very short shawl.
I have no idea.
Oh, Linda says that could be a cowl for Willie. He would not like that at all.
Okay, so the name of at least on Etsy, her name is Not Yourself Out, and not with a K, of course. So Not Yourself Out.
Oh.
Lori says, my friend is what they call a long hauler COVID patient, caught it in mid-March and still has issues with her heart and lungs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like most people, it's not too bad, but some people just get so horribly sick and you just don't know who's going to get it really bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Angela, thank you. Angela has a pencil grip and has a hard time with the furls.
Okay. So another reason for Julie not to buy the furls.
That's right. That's right.
I don't want the reason to be that I'm just cheap, but that's really the reason.
They are expensive.
You are frugal, Julie. You're frugal.
I'm careful with my pennies.
There you go.
Well, actually, the first furls I ever got was Happy Mail from Heather from Canada.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and she sent me a furls.
Wow, that's nice.
6 months ago, yeah.
Which kind of furls did she send you? Like a Odyssey or
the wooden kind?
The streamline? Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
They're beautiful. The wooden ones are beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you see the candy cane? Oh, I'm going on and on. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
Okay. Well,
Mel really loves the furls, I guess.
I have been eyeing them because I really I like the.
I know you like the spacey one.
Yes.
Those are
like
so
Andromeda. Not Andromeda. I'm sorry. Whatever that galaxy, the nebula. It looks like a nebula.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Outer space one.
Yeah. That's my favorite. I'm gonna get it one day. It's just out of stock right now. That's the only reason why I haven't ordered it yet.
I hear you.
So,
all right, you guys ready to close this up?
Yes, ma'am.
We're ready.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank you all so much.
I hope you enjoyed our pet fun tonight. I did. I love seeing everybody's pet.
I'm gonna have to try out that couch one day.
I think you should. Your cats are gonna fight over it.
No, my dog will go on it.
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah, I think I did a last minute picture, so it wasn't included in the video. But the dog that likes to curl up in this chair that I'm sitting in, I'll try and curl up on that puppy.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
knowing her.
So funny.
Well, you know what the best thing is about these lives is just being able to sit here and talk with you guys and crochet.
Yeah,
sit here. It's like.
Great. I love the community, and the furls crochet feels slippery. Okay, I'm kind of used to that. As somebody was just saying that, kind of used to that with tulip. Is it more slippery than the tulip or the what is it? The other one, clover. That would have been a great screen cap right there. Making faces. Anyway.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say, if you are interested in having a a PDF of the slideshow that we did, let us know either through the Facebook. You could message us or through our email. What are we again? Yarnhookers.forever.
Yeah.
Again, give me about 30 minutes to an hour to get everything put in the description, and it'll be in there.
Yeah.
Give me about an hour.
Yeah, that's something that we've been playing, an idea we've been playing around with. So let us know if you're interested in that. We'd be happy to hear it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we're done.
Yes, we are. Y'all, thank you again so much. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Me too. Mwah.
Mwah.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.